Alright. We good? We'll find out in a minute. Let's go. Alright. Where we at? Pop, give it to you. We are at our safe house. I've had some time to work on some things, so we've, sup, Matthew, my man. How you doing, buddy? Let me just get rid of this. A little bit tired from the gym, are we? Damn. Take the window out. Epic interesting views of Obama. Every day. I'm waiting to see if Ray gets in here too, because you know the music you hear in the beginning and the end? And the outro and the intro? I made that. I know, I seem like a complete fool, but I'm not that stupid. Right, let me get rid of some of these so I can see what I'm doing when I try to get up here. Now, I've gone to carpentry. Something. 3. Right, oh yeah. Oh, wait until I tell you what happened, bro. So, I logged in. Was walking around up here just fine. Like, inside the building. Next thing I know, I'm falling through the floor for no reason and splat on the ground. Why? I don't know. I don't know what happened. And yes, I died. I was very, very pissed. Very, very annoyed at that. Because, like, not what? No. Every day to the gym. Remember to have a rest day. I don't know if you need it, but I always need them. Okay, good. Maybe we take out this... No, because we can't stand there, can we? We'll fall to our... Yes, let's not do that. Let's not do that, because we'll fall and die, because I haven't put any platforms here. Okay. So we have some ladders. I've brought it up all... Okay, so if you guys don't know this one. You get one with your carpentry skill boosted, right? So you got little arrows next to your carpentry skill. You get 1.75 for putting up a barricade. XP. You get 2 for removing it. so yeah. That's how I cheese that when I'm all the bloody way out here and can't be bothered doing anything else like building walls or buildings or something. Tailoring is up to a little bit. Right. Let me get rid of this. Do I need to get rid of this shit? I don't think I do. It is... It's the bloody afternoon. Just delete that shit. Are we prepared for an adventure? Are we prepared for an adventure? Almost. Let's go on and reload. Yeah. Let's make sure we're actually prepared. Oh yeah, I can build ladders. Yeah. So we have a bunch. There. Got 4 there on the floor. I've got I think a couple in the tray of the trailer. The tray of the trailer. I don't think that's how that works. Never mind. Which one of you has got bullets? Bullets. Okay, fine. I'll do it like this then. You do. You're coming with me into the hallway. Sit. Thank you. Alright, let's open them up. Who needs rest? Rest when you're dead. Nah, it's for your muscles to open up properly. Stretching is also very, 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 very necessary. You should definitely stretch on, like, before and after, and on your rest days, definitely. I get most of my gains out of the bloody stretching. Like, it looks like there's nothing happened, and then you go stretching, and about an hour later, you're like, oh man, it's bomb. It's such an underestimated thing, stretching. Not enough people do it. Beautiful. Alright, buddy. Open me the bullets, please. I don't know where anyone is. Like, I feel like I've been playing by myself for days. For like a week. But I think I have been. I haven't seen anyone on the week 1 server either. Alright. So yeah, quick trip home, got us everything we needed. Everything. Stretching his performance. Why did that not show up? Come on now. Hang on, let me refresh the chat. Simply not there. That's annoying. That's annoying. No, you're talking about yoga, my friend. Whoa! What the hell? There they are. There they are. Bro, what the hell? Why did all my old ones show up? That's not normal. Okay. How's your day been? Simply not there. What you been up to, dude? We're gonna play some Hightail tomorrow, maybe. I don't know, maybe, I don't know, maybe. I say maybe because I've got a, should put that in the bag, never mind. I got like a sponsor video that I might do. It's for a game I haven't played yet though, and I think I've only got like a few days to actually get the video done, so I don't know if I'm actually going to do it. But it's a good opportunity, so I might spend tomorrow doing that instead. And then play Zomboid later. Who knows? I wish I'd seen the bloody email this morning. I would have done so much different shit. Hey! God dang it. What's up, ref? What, the name of the game is Project Zomboid, my friend. Clara, hey, how you doing? How you guys going? Been working on your core, and now your back doesn't hurt so much? Yeah, right? Yeah. Project Zomboid. Yeah, we've got a few mods in here, so we've got kind of like The Last of Us and something that makes the game look like it's progressed a good 10 years. That's a main road down there. Can you tell? I can't. Same with over here. It is raining outside at the moment though. I have my graphics settings set to I don't see rain when I'm inside because I find that kind of annoying. So you don't, normally you'd see the rain like through the ceiling, but no. No thanks. I'd like to still see it outside, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. You know how it goes. Right, where's the rest of them? That are all empty. Yeah, there they are. Okay. Playing The Sims? It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? If The Sims was like this, yes, I'd play The Sims. Oh, hell yeah. Is there like a zombie mod for The Sims? I mean, if so, I'm in. Alright, let's start reloading. We can do at least 10 of these. We need to pick up ammo from the floor, so let's see how much it actually gets done, huh? Remind, some of these aren't empty. Most should be. One more. What's the sponsored video? It's called, hang on. I have it pulled up here. It's called Dreadway. Hang on. Let me post the link in chat. Because it actually seems like a really interesting fucking game. I'm not gonna lie. This won't go through to the shorts chat though, will it? No. It never does. Should go through to everyone else though, right? Twitch, Kick. I don't know if X gets it though. No bloody clue even if it's running. Anyways. That. It definitely looks interesting. It's a co-op, like, multiplayer, really online thing where you actually have to use your voice to open doors and scare monsters away. Instead of like, just pressing a button to make them come at you. You go, rah! And they run off or something. I don't know. I haven't had a good look at it yet, but it sounded very appealing. Because you know me, I'm loud! Come to the trunk bunk. Yes, yep, yes, Kuro, yes, my friend. It is annoying because I've got semi-trailers in this game, which normally have a trailer capacity of 1,000. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know if they fixed it in 42.13.2 because we're still on 0.1. Is it an AI game? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Hey, man, I'm gonna get up for you. Alright, Matthew, man. Thank you for being here, buddy. Catch you later, dude. Talk to you tomorrow, eh? Well, I mean, probably today for you. Have a good one, bud. Thanks. Yeah, the trunk bug is kind of annoying. Just a little bit, though. Oh, I logged in last night. My generator wasn't running. Why? Don't know. Also, my pistol and my water bottle and my machete were no longer attached to the things they're supposed to be attached to. And all my bags reorientated themselves. See, these things aren't groundbreaking, just kind of a little bit annoying, but at the same time, like, I don't really care. As long as it's not phantom fire, I'm fine. Could do without ghost doors, but, you know. One thing at a time, eh? That's one thing at a time. Right, now I need to pick the bullets up off the floor, don't I? Let's just open these and yeah, let's just do that because we've got all the empty. Yeah. I'm lazy. Y'all know. No. Hey, Bubby. Little Eva darling just wandered into. What do you want, little Eva darling? Right. Little Eva darling. What are you looking at, little Bubby? Oh, bye. How rude. Yeah, how's little Eva? I don't know what she was looking for. Maybe some biscuits, but she won't find any in here. Because they've all been eaten already. My door's been open all day. Alright, let me insert all these and then I'll check see if I'm missing any chats. Nope. Okay, maybe I am, but I don't see any, so I'm fine. No, I am. What the hell? Yeah, the NPCs in the game have insane AI. I saw a group that came up with an emote to tell who's real. The AI was emoting. I heard them make the plan. Are you for real? Oh my. Oh, that sounds interesting. Ooh. Because I remember, what was the game called? First Encounter Assault Recon. Fear. It was abuseism. Kind of. Where the enemy would flank you. Like, it wasn't really, like, it wasn't like it was, like, the best AI. I think, like, the programming was something like, do you think the player is over here? Yes. Then take path C instead of A, B, and D. Right? Like, I think that's how it worked, but still. That was amazing, but overhearing your plan and then adapting to it? That's next level, bro. What's the tea? I don't have any tea. Wait, what? Do you mean, like, is that their, like, slang word for gossip? Like, or whatever? Is that what you mean? Because I got none. I've been living in a bubble all day, literally. I've been just sitting in my room, playing video games all day. That's all I've done. I'm going to try and learn how to make a hightail server. That's going to be a bitch. So the boys can play during the week when I'm not on. Yeah, Fair was good, man. I'm wondering if it uses AI Canty, if it's doing that. That's definitely different. It's good life for me. Yeah, and mine too, dude. I got up, I had a sesh, I sat in my chair, I had another sesh, my computer was even logged in. I just did this for about 5 hours. I didn't even watch YouTube videos, I just listened to music. Played some hightail with Jim. Preparation for tomorrow's stream, maybe. I don't know what's. It's just I don't know how to make the video that I need to make. It's like got specific requirements, and I just don't know how to do that stuff. So I'm gonna try and make the visual part first, and you know me, audio ain't gonna be difficult, right? Dialogue is easy. Open mouth, let words come out. Excuse me. We're not going to sound like Muttley today. You don't know who that is? Oh no. Benny the Fool. I can get one more in there. Okay, what can I move? Do I really need a rubber hose? Knowing me, I'm going to need all those bandages. We could do without you, actually. Yeah, cool. Alright. Bonk. Nice. All that can just go on the floor. Alright, we're fully loaded. What did you do today, Doctor? What'd you do? What's up, that? What'd you get up to today? Oh yeah, I also plumbed in a bloody toilet, so we have a thing upstairs. Oh, maybe that's... Yeah, because I was just saying earlier, I'm not sure how it happened, because the last thing I remember doing last night was putting, like before I logged out, was putting the water thing upstairs. And then I logged back in and I'm falling through the floor and bang, and I die. I'm like, what the fuck? What is this? Luckily though, before I log out every night, I take a screenshot of all my stats. Yes, of all my skills, every single one of them, because I'm used to this happening. Lot to explore in Hightower, but I'm kind of tired of running into under construction signs. Yeah, I avoid the construction. I avoid most. Hey, what's up, Abba? Yeah, I avoid most of that. How's your day going? Shalom to you two, or as we would say, kia ora. I don't run into any construction signs. I spend most of my time underground. But I've got the. Hey, can you play it? Have you got it? You've got it. Bro, you want to play tomorrow? We're playing tomorrow. Not at this time frame. No, this is Zomboid time frame. Tomorrow during the day. Maybe. It depends. I'll try and splice that video together because they want us to use their trailer. So I'll see. Yeah, I'll stop life sentence. Short memory trait kick in and heal your broken leg. No. What happened instead is I fell to my death locking in. Mario? It's the weirdest feature I've encountered yet. And yes, it's just as annoying as it sounds. Right. With ladders, we're armed, we're ready to roll. Let's have something to eat. Did we take all the food out of the vehicle? Because we're probably going to want to grab one of these that has... Well, not you. Or you. Ah! There we go. Indoor toilet, it's a wonderful mansion. Better than homes in Beverly Hills. Wait, what? Okay, I'll just pretend that one flew right over my head, because who the hell doesn't have indoor plumbing? Woke up, took a massive... Played Fallout 4 for a while. Nice, waiting for your shift. Awesome. What is Fallout 4 like in 2026? Where's all the canned food? Probably be under C, won't it? Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's take a... it keeps resetting. Stop doing that. Let's take these as well. Hey. We'll take emergency food. You know, like... I'm dying! Emergency food. More emergency food. Alright, we don't need any ammo because we're going to take it. We've got all this. Alright, let's do the whole... Not equip you anymore and climb out our window using our ladder. Imagine if DB shells had actual dragons in them. Could you imagine? 3-day weekend's going well so far. So far, I'm on day 1. Yes! So I had a nice chill day off today. Just played video games and relaxed. Just perfect for me. Can I select this, please? Hello? Thank you. Fine then. Alright, catch up with chat and get moving. Emote, nice. Ah, you're going to the wrong dungeons, my friend. Don't worry, join us tomorrow. I got some portals set up, we're good. We'll do some good rolling. Do I need to check the bonnet? Wait a minute. Where do I think I'm driving to? There's nowhere to go. It ain't clear up. Okay, let's do this. It's like it was when it was released. But now Nexus exists, this is true. Popcorn is technically cereal, not a salad? Huh. Wait, how's popcorn a cereal? I don't add milk to my popcorn. My cereals are made from corn. But then that would make cornbread. No, wait, what? Butter, which is made out of milk. I mean, I put caramel or honey on mine. I mean, butter? What are you? fucking pedestrian? I mean, peasant? Pedestrian? Wait, what? That was actually a good one. I might use that again. Yeah. Do you have a trunk? It'd be weird if you did. Just saying. Yeah, single story tow truck, bro. Hello? Oh, let's right off with that shit. Look, we found a key. Now, does you work? This is the most quietest truck ever in the world I've ever heard. Like, I hear nothing. Heavy cream, what the... No, okay, good. It's not what... Yep, okay, alright. It's come to... Which comes from milk. You put heavy cream on your popcorn? That just sounds unsanitary. Buttermilk is a byproduct. Buttermilk sounds yummy. But... Wait a minute. How does that work? How can it be butter and a milk? That's one of them Schrodinger's cat things. I need to keep an eye on my account because I'm too fucked to count tonight, man. Right. Yeah, so there's a few ways to set up a server for Hightail, apparently, but I've got to, like, create, like, a thing, like, a bat file or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I've got a week to do it. Buttermilk is not yummy. Okay. The milk fats. But fats isn't that the yum? I don't know, I've never had it. It doesn't make any... How does it work? Butter is a solid that's separated from the milk. Yeah, so how do you have buttermilk? How can it be two things at once without being one or the other? What is this magic? I've never heard of such a thing. I wonder why this sounds a lot different tonight. What the fuck? Because of the rain? That's got a completely different sound to it. Thank you, good map. Damn, bro, that hard hat was one. Holy shit. Fucking lived up to its name. Oh, so buttermilk's not a milk. It's a thing that's just called... Okay, I got you. I thought you were saying it's a thing. You know, like chocolate is a thing. Or milk, or butter is. See, look at that. We've got some survivalists in chat. Wait a minute. Are your chats showing up on screen? I don't see them. I'll wait for the next one. That's weird. Oh, that's good. No, they're not. Huh. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Interesting. Oh, something looked funny. Let me just run back home. Serena's in here and you're hungry again? Yeah. Hey man, I'm not the one who brought it up. Was I? Chat test? Yeah, no, they're not. I don't see them at all. What the f is broken now? Hey, it's not a random Kiwi Gamer stream if things are going right, yeah? So with cheese, the separation of solids from liquid is chemical instead of mechanical. Oh, okay. I've never made cheese. Or butter for that matter. Right. What bloody hell's going on over here then? The game is behind everything else, yeah. Interesting. Why? Why are you broken for? No? Yeah, I don't know, guys. I got no idea. Oh well. Weird. Let me just redo the code thing. Maybe that's what I need to do. You guys can't see this, can you? Because that would be horrible. No, okay. Still nothing? Turn it off, turn it on. Ah, fine. Ah. Hey! Yeah! Super chats, nothing's showing up. What the fuck? I mean, what the chat boxes work like. I can see the chat in the Streamlabs chat thing. So that, I know that's working. Streamlabs is picking up everything. That works, but that's my stream deck. Alright, let me do this. Oh, I don't even hear that. Yeah, son of a bitch. That's what YouTube was talking about earlier then. Okay. We've got a temporary issue with video processing, playback, and some other bollocks in the Asia Pacific region, according to my dashboard. Great. Thanks for the dollar super chat too. Sorry, man. Well, yeah, it must be a YouTube thing. Oh well. Either that or it's OBS, but I don't know how to fix the, if it's OBS, I don't know how to fix it without restarting the computer, and we're not doing that right now. A lot of problems today, most likely not earlier. That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to change nothing. I'm going to wait for it to finish. Oh, hey, Duck. I didn't see you. Are you still here? Because it was made by a person, dude. Are you still here? I'm assuming not. Rumble and Twitch coming up? It's not coming up on them either. At least I don't think it did. No, I'm not even seeing it in my OBS, which is what's weird. It should be there, but I'm not seeing it there either. It's hard to know it hasn't been working. They always show up, say like something without context and then leave. What the hell was that? Alright, let's go. Let's get back at it then. Just have to do without the chat tonight, guys. Interesting. It's like a plugin that's not working or connecting properly. It's probably OBS. No, it's a shame. Alright. What's up, JJ? How you going, buddy? That chat didn't show up either. What the hell? Oh, that's the hi button. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, that's what I thought. Last round. Because I didn't hear it. Right, we're just going to leave them the f*** alone and keep moving north. Wow. We'll also avoid this place. Bloody cemetery. I just realised I don't know what you're saying what to. Simply not there. I thought you were talking about the guy with his AI comment thumbnail-y thing imaging my bob. Nice. There is so fucking... There he is. Got him. Nice. Just needed to get rid of the NPC, then everything is fine. What town is this? Louisville. Ah, can't get him from here. I think there might be time for one of them temporary but necessary tactical retreats. I'll be 10 years later after the zombie outbreak. Yep. Nightmare fuel, bro. Because at this point... Shit. The cordyceps infection's taken over and, well... Yeah. We got a bigger problem. Thank you, my dear. Tangerine juice again? I was gonna say, like, what kind of rum tastes like orange juice? Aha, lag, you suck. Alright. I know, my replay button running, huh? Almost minus 14. Oof. Sounds a little bit chilly, my dude. And here comes the beer. As always, not sponsored, but we'll take one. Thanks, Heineken. You're tired, you gotta stay up so you keep feeding the fire. Wait, what? What are you burning? Minus 21? Oh my goodness. Yep, yep. It's like 16 degrees in my room. Because of the air conditioner. Even though it was stormy, it's been stormy as fuck for like a day. I'm not kidding, there's been like massive winds, like 140 miles an hour, there's been landslides and shit for like 2 days. And it's like, you look outside right now, you're like, fuck. Barely a cloud in the sky. You're out there for too long, you'll burn. Ridiculous. Wood. Like, really? Oh. Expecting like my neighbor's house or like, I'm kidding. That's bugging me now that the chats aren't on screen. Now that I've noticed, that's fucking me off. It's bugging me. It's bugging me. A lot of homes in northern US have wood burning stoves for heat. Very effective. Oh, I bloody bet. For when the power is out. Yeah. Foot of snow. Wow, I'm glad you guys are nice and warm, comfortable. Curled up in a blankie. Got a nice hot drink, hot cocoa. Wait, what do you guys drink over there? We have Milo. Was it chocolate or... Is cocoa even a thing? Because it's gross. Cocoa is disgusting. I can't stand it. Oh, my replay buffer is running. Oh. Hot cocoa or hot cider? Oh. Like alcoholic cider? Wait, hot? Hang on, how's that work? The only cider I know of is booze. Sounds good. Haven't had a good cocoa? I probably fucking haven't. I mean, I made it myself. You know, cocoa, milk, sugar. A Mocha Joe? Is that like a coffee with cocoa in it? Coffee and hot chocolate. I've had that before. I'm not from Minnesota, but... Oh, come on! I had that first one traveling. Never mind. I wondered how long it would take. You might have decided to try getting plastered tonight. Well, if it's not unusual, if it's not a usual thing for you, it shouldn't be too hard. All I gotta do is have like 3 beers in a row and I'm fucking smashed. Fuck it. Oh, there's 3 of you. Shit. That's not necessary. I panic reloaded. You know, they're like automatic just reload because like, you know, you got no idea what's coming just around the corner. Because you didn't think, have I just reloaded? You didn't have time for that thought. Now I need to. So did World War II because the ration kit said 1 cocoa. Ah. Well, hot cocoa and hot chocolate are 2 separate things. Oh, fuck off. We're going. We're moving. What the hell's a buzzball? Probably a good thing we turned around and ran away like a little, like we're like a survivor. No, we're not going down that road. All right. Is that 10? I didn't have to unload it manually. The hell's a buzzball though? I mean, it sounds like it's supposed to get you mashed. Yeah, but what is it? It's 15, so it's like wine. Or whiskey. Small can shaped like a ball, but the drink contained therein is 15%. How? So like 3 beers. Okay, yeah, I got you. How big's the can though? It sounds like it's small. It's a pre-mixed cocktail. what we call our RTD, ready to drink. But how big is it? Because that's Cody's. Actually, I think those are only 8%. Base is orange wine, but they have different flavors. White Russian, pina colada. Pina colada. Don't worry, we weren't in any danger. It's fine. Whoa, he had a 16 on him, dude. See, because he was running, that bullet hit him faster. So it was, you know, one shot, you know? That's how it works, right? Later, boy! 187 mils. So what's that, like, they come in 6 ounces and 24 ounces, 120. So what's that, like 5 shots or something? What's a shot? 30 mils, right? 60. 30 or 60? Can't remember now. I measure it by the finger. And it's funny because when my wife mixes it, I've got to add another finger because her fingers are skinnier than mine. So we're like, oh, babe, give me 3 fingers because I'll normally do 2. Don't. Don't. Don't you fucking dare. $45 mil. So it's about 4 shots. Shit. Just go have 4 shots. Don't buy 40 ounces. Actually, you had 12 shots? You say you had 3 of them. How much what's in a bottle? 33 drinks? 33, is it 33? It's like having half a bottle of like whiskey or rum or something. You nutter. That's a quick way to end your evening. He's a lightweight. Dude, I wouldn't get that far. I mean, well, it's a little bit different because I drink whiskey like I drink whiskey. Why can't I unload? Why won't, wait, is it nothing? Because it's the wrong magazine, you dumbass. Yeah, I'm taking 15 out to put it in another one that has 10. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Because I clicked the wrong one, but I'm too lazy to go, undo it now. We're going to be weak since it's only 15%. 15% isn't weak. 5 would be weak. Compared to 15. Clip, you son of a bitch. The downside is that's not one of those clips that'll go viral because YouTube's not going to like it at all. Because the connotation there is, wow. For mixed drinks and tall glass, want to enjoy the journey. Yeah, that's why I alternate water. I have if I'm having a bottle of beer, I'll have a bottle of water. I generally won't do that on stream because I'll end up drinking all of this before I have my next beer. But if I was just to have like 2 more right now, I'd be smashed. I got halfway there last night playing Halo 2 with Austin. Because I completely forgot to drink water. So I was enjoying myself too much. Looks like they're having the same problem. I don't have any explosives, so We'll just have to interrupt their lovemaking session with a bullet. Yes, I said lovemaking session. That's clearly what they were doing. It's not like they were discussing their plan for world domination or anything. They've already done that. It's not my real opposites, man. How you going, bro? Drink them over an hour ago, you're still going up? Nice. Water. If you infuse brew coffee and water but mix cocoa with water. Infuse brew coffee and water but mix cocoa with water. I don't know, that could work. Wait, isn't that how it works? Oh, vodka and pomegranate juice. I do like me some cranberry. I like me some cranberry juice. But I mean, if I'm like out with the boys, which is, you know, hasn't happened for like a decade, and we're pulling like an all-nighter or whatever, it'll literally be vodka and Red Bull mixed together all night long. That's all I'd end up drinking: vodka, Red Bull, and water. Oh my, drop, oh jeez. Granny was like, nah, I'm solid, son. Fuck you and your 556. Tanking that right to the chest. Fucking weather, bro. Standing out in the sun. Okay. Drink the coffee beans. What do you mean they solid the beans? Do you cook the ribeye that you're planning to have for dinner as far as you tell alcohol doesn't have any cognitive effects on me, just purely physical? Yeah. You know what they say though? A drunk person speaks a sober mind. In other words, you tend to tell the truth more often, or at least be more honest. Cran grape. What the hell is cran grape? Oh. Oh my. That sounds rather delightful, actually. Did he just, like, show me his He mooned me, bro. He gave me the stink eye. And then we shot him. Something to my left. No? Okay. I heard something a groaning. You know me, I got an ear for that sort of thing. Zombies. Never mind. Mostly apple juice? Wait, what? It doesn't even have that in the name. It's got cranberry and grape. What the? Hurry up already. Thank you, sir. It's absolutely delightful. Awesome. You'd end up with a U-tip. Wait. How does that work from... I don't actually know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Nope. I'm guessing from pissing too much, but... Yeah, we can make a joke about a bottle and its shape and... Never mind. It's pre-ground? Was it really? Huh. You'd think so, though, eh? I've never really given it much thought, but I always thought they were because, like, in the movies and shit, or you see coffee beans, don't you? Oh, I see what you mean. The base of the juice is apple juice. Yeah, most are. Yeah. Like, it's funny reading like an orange juice thing, and it's like base apple juice, and it's like 80% apple juice. Like what? Cranberry juice helps reduce it. Cranberry juice is good for you, man. It's good for you in many ways. I mean, obviously too much of anything is bad, but... Well, except oxygen. I think they're yet to prove that one, so... When they do, they'll figure out a way of charging us for it. They just need to figure out a way of making it the boogeyman first. Not sure how they're going to figure that one out, but they'll get there. I mean, it's not a total recall, but, like, they could probably do it on Mars. I couldn't figure out another way of winding into that one. It's the best I could come up with. She's stuck with it. Cure a kidney infection? Really? That's pretty nice. Wine and code? Wine plus code? Wait, what? As in, like, coding? Or you mean, like, programming? Fuck. Shit. Shit. They came from everywhere all at once. There's a story behind that one. Holy fuck. Back off, man. Barely getting any time to breathe here, bro. Oh, wine and Coca-Cola. Ooh! What are you, a barbarian? Next should we say, like, Dr. Pepper goes well with whiskey? Yes, I'm walking backwards. I can't see a fucking thing. But we still have bullets, so let's get to it, lads. Where the fuck did she come from? Damn it, that's another disappearing mag. Ah, oh, son of a bitch. Or did I drop it? Did I drop it? Because she did grab me. No? Oh, come on, man. That would be such a much better, like reasoning for why it's gone. Anita Bryant cocktail. I don't get it. As a response to... anti-gay... How are you... What? Wait. How does that make sense? Must have been really Catholic, huh? Steve Jobs died from Gmail? I knew Google would get him eventually. Prune juice, now it's sugar water. Yeah, it makes sense. Sugar water would be cheaper than prunes, surely. Far out, bro. Sugar is a very, very dangerous thing to store if it's not stored correctly. Holy shit! Run! Like what's it, the dust or whatever from it, it's very, very fine. Oh, is that why he chopped it off Canty? Now, what, didn't it turn out that guy was cheating like the whole time? Cherry tastes awful. I hate cherry. Well, I mean, the flavour sucks. But I've never really had like a Dr. Pepper cherry. I know it exists. I've had cherry cola and I didn't like it. But like, there's like a cherry ice cream, which is pretty nice. A cherry chocolate, which is pretty good. Uh-oh. How fucking rude was that? I'm gonna walk in stunned disbelief. As in metal? What? Was it because they use swords? Threw away a 25 pound bag of sugar. Quit using sugar? Yeah. I don't know. I try to eat nice and healthy, but I still love my chocolate and my ice cream. I'm going to have chocolate soon. I walk into a clicker because I was too busy putting something in the rubbish bin. That would have been embarrassing. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not alive. That one was actually already dead. Put in sugar? What, your garage? Am I reading that wrong? Oh, no, I'm talking like warehouses full of it. I can't remember what game it was that taught me that too, because I was like, this is bullshit. Oh, was it Black Flag? Nah. Maybe it was Black Flag. See you later. Might have been Black Flag. I can't remember. You gotta save someone from a sugar plantation. I don't remember. Nope. Uh-oh. Hello? Huh? Yeah, white sugar's terrible. But you know what's really actually quite nice? Have you ever made like sticky rice? It's a bit of white vinegar and a bit of like raw sugar. Mixed in with like the rice after it's, you know, got the water in it. What the fuck? What the hell? Whoa, out. What the why are we here? Just to suffer? Yes. I completely forgot what game that was from too. I thought it was from a TV show or a movie. And I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 5 at the moment. Yeah, like about 3 weeks ago I come across that line, like Miller's leaning against the things, like why are we here? Just, oh my god, it's the line! Like, I completely forgot. Yeah, but I'm talking about flavor, man. Care about what it does inside my body? Eventually I'm gonna poop. I don't know, what do you guys have for like a midnight snack? For me, it's like apple or nectarine, plum. By midnight snack, I mean like the thing I'm scoffing 2 hours before I go to bed. But, you know, that might be preceded by a bag of Doritos, so... Just saying. Running. Out of the way! Out of the way! Get out of here! Get out of here, you cocky little bastard! I think I just need to go home. There is too much running around at nighttime. Don't snack. I eat beef. I eat venison. Although tonight we had spring rolls and samosas. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Fills and satisfies. Also, apparently it doesn't give us bowel cancer the way they said it does. Who would have thought? Pharmaceutical, like, industry lying. Oh, no! It's only just gone midnight. Really? That's horrible. 4 pounds of ground venison left, saving it. Ooh. Oatmeal. Fuck, doing that made me cough. That was hilarious. The tea, they pressed it into bricks and went half. Are we sure we're talking about the same thing here, bro? I don't even think they needed to use a code word for it back then. Now we're on a list. Great. What's a CWD? post-wound defense. I'm reloading more bullets. Fucking sit down on the ground. Sit. Thank you. I know, isn't it weird, Catty? It's almost like going to, like, I don't know, a restaurant and finding out that there's more than potato oil and salt in your chips. I'm gonna bring that up for the rest of my life because I still find it hilarious. Gonna add, what was that chemical? There's a weird chemical's name that is like used to make the flavor better. I'm like, why don't you just put MSG in the shit then? Fuck. MSG is just like a salt. The hell? Chronic wasting disease. Zombie. What the hell does that even mean? Mad cow, but with what the? Here? Yeah, it's still peeing down. Well, oh, you mean in my country? Not really. Sort of. It's hard to describe, actually. Okay, so for like 3 days this week, it absolutely shattered down. It pissed down a bit and kind of stopped a little bit. Cloud everywhere, wind. And then like, sunny as fuck. Then 3 hours later, pissing down again. And then, sunny as fuck. Then pissing down again for 2 days straight. With a hell of a lot of wind. And I just looked outside before stream and went, if I was outside for too long, I would burn. There's not a cloud in the sky. It was sunny as fuck, and I think it's pissing down again. But in the game, yeah, it's still hammering down. Yo, hey, Rambler, hey man, where you been all my life, bro? That's... Monosodium glutamate, that's the one, to sweet salt, yeah. And people like had this whole idea that like it caused cancer and shit, but apparently it doesn't. It was like banned all over the place. It's kind of funny. Free food doesn't help sell ads? What? I like free food. Getting ready for a massive snowstorm? Dude. Yeah, see, this is why I'm not going to complain about where I'm living right now. So good out there. I mean, yeah, I've got some, like, tarp. My house is effectively covered in a cage. So the cats can't get out, but they can go wherever the fuck they like. And there's a big tarp over part of it. Well, that thing is destroyed. So... It's on the list of shit I need to do. Yeah, apparently it was some weird scare in like the early 90s or late 80s, or I don't know, I don't remember. It's been a while. But it's like apparently like the best flavor enhancer ever. I'm like, oh, no wonder it's banned. Because they want to put 47 chemicals in your French fries instead of just 3 ingredients, because each one of those ingredients has a tax applied to it, right? A shipping cost, a manufacturing fee, right? Worked in a Chinese restaurant for many years. I know, MSG's great, bro. I got it in the cupboard. Were you kidding me? Make the egg rolls in advance. MSG allergies. That's the one, right? Wasn't that the thing? Like someone had, but it wasn't that. It was the food they ate or something. It had nothing to do with the MSG. And here comes an overall opposite. It's like, yeah, I haven't even needed to shovel the driveway. It's been so warm. Damn, dude. Nice. Did you know that the building key does... There wasn't one? This doesn't exist. This does, though. Right, you. Yes, I said it doesn't exist as I showed it existing. Because I'm welded into existence. You keep it in mind. You join them on an empty stomach. Yeah, there you go. There you go. MSG cheats brain to think low quality ingredients are high quality. Effectively, yeah, that's one way of putting it. Because isn't that effectively what like the salts do, though? It's an interesting thing that, because unload. Oh, wait, how many of these did I fill up though? Oh. I thought I moved them all. My bad. Sorry, I went a little native there for a minute. Must live in Florida. Hey, wrong. It's like 27 degrees here. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah. Never drink on an empty stomach. That's a noob mistake. Well, it depends. Are you going out? You staying home? If you're staying home, that's the best way to end up doing like a midnight fry up. We used to do those when we were smashed. We'd come home from the pub or whatever. It's like, you know, 1:15, whatever the hour is. 3, 4 in the morning. We're like, you know, bro, fuck it, get the pan on, dude. Oh, grab me the bacon, man. You stand there, you're chopping up potatoes, throwing them in a fry pan, mixing them in with bacon, and you just sliced up. You're pissed off your fucking face. You're cooking a mad feed. I miss fry-ups. It was so good. You're just grabbing shit out of the fridge. That rice? Give me that. So good. The worst week for winter in North America? Yeah? Oof. It's only halfway through though, eh? So you're at like the peak of it, right? Like the what do you call it? The apex. It's about halfway through now? Like end of the month, isn't it? People say just go to Taco Bell. Well, hopefully they're not driving. That's why Uber exists, man. Uber Eats, DoorDash, because, you know, when we're drunk and fucked up, not able to drive, we're not going to notice that they're charging us $12 for a cheeseburger. What the fuck? I looked up because, like, over here we've got these places called takeaways. Basically, they do like Chinese food and fish and chips. That's pretty much all they do. And when I say Chinese food, I mean westernized Chinese food. So you like sweet sour pork, stir fried rice, all that kind of shit. But none of them are on DoorDash or Uber Eats or any of that. None of them are. And I'm like, why? And they're like, because they charge 30%. What? We're doing nothing. Because the driver picks it up and drops it off. Wow. %. Orange chicken with some lemon. Ooh. See, I love me some bami goreng. They're like spicy noodle. Especially when they put like little bits of potato in it. Oh, mouth-watering goodness. Drunk people. Yep. 130%. Wait, what? Yeah. What do you mean 130%? They told me 30. Because you can always like contact them and ask to apply for getting on the service, because you know, just in case you ever decide to maybe start up a business that might need the DoorDash, Uber Eats service, you know. Oh shit! Did we go back out? What's the time? It's 1:10. It's pissing down. Son of a bitch. Oh yeah, the price plus 30%. Yeah, exactly. It's like, wow. So if the place is charging $10, DoorDash charges them $3. So they only make $7. So they got to charge it to DoorDash, or DoorDash adds it on top. So instead of it costing you $10, it now costs you $13, which is the way I think that it should do it, right? But wow, for doing nothing, 30%. I couldn't imagine that like the computers needed to run that service to make requires that much of a cut. Wow. Woo! Yummy. Right, speaking of yummy, do I need food? Probably. Yes. Okay. So I still haven't decided where the bloody hell we're going. We're just trying to get up the road to the next safe space to do the next thing over again. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, good. Making sure it's all right. Okay. Give me my inventory, please. Oh, yeah. I've also put, like, patches on stuff. No. I got a tailor's bag in there. We went back, grabbed some stuff. Like, we spent all of the last stream that we're playing this, running around this neighborhood, clearing it out, looking for a wood saw. I'm like, fuck this. I drove home, came back within 20 minutes. I had one. 2, actually. Although, yeah, I don't know how much loot's been accumulated back at home or not, or if anyone's even checking the generator back there, so I'm going to have to go back and check it. So I completely forgot when I was last there. Oh, no, I'll just use my old account, that's fine. Alright, did you wash everything, though? See, I got patches all over me. No. And on my jacket. I can't do my vest or my hat, but, you know, the hat don't need it, bro. Hat's cool enough without it. Mm-hmm. That's right. Alright. Is there any skill I need to build up, though? Carpentry's fine. Oh, bro, I thought there was a zombie in there. So a ladder is there a place for me to put one down? Yeah, let's do one here. I'll do one here. Alright, let's do this. Let's grab a wooden ladder off the floor. Grab you, Bubba. Yeah. Thank you. They weigh 10 each, so bear that shit in mind. Zombie repatriate? Nah. What? Wait a minute. Wait. What? We'll send them to... it's leather. Yeah. Rags... I mean, if you don't have leather, rags will work. But, yeah, leather's not a hard thing for us to find. Oh, I don't have the hammer on me, my bad. Yeah, chocolate and fruit. M&M. Sure. No, you leave my plate alone. You don't bring me my M&Ms. Until you take my plate. I need my hammer. I'll put it here on that wall. Where did I leave the bloody thing? Should be down here on the floor somewhere. It's on the floor! You know, it's a Zomboid after all. Wait a minute. It can't go there. Can it? No, not there. There. How can it go there and not there? Because I don't even know how it's going. I'll show you why. Where's it going to come out? This is the tile it's over. Huh. Fuck it, we'll just put it on there. Right? Like it... Yeah? I was about to say when it works, yeah. Perfect. The whole downstairs is barricaded, so the thing is what happens is this happens, right? See where I'm standing? Oh, right, that's on purpose. No, it's a 3-layered chocolate, look. It's a darker chocolate on top, milk chocolate on the bottom, and a raspberry one in the middle. Raspberry strip, something like that. So weird. No! What's up, Hayden? Ribeyes on the stove. Yeah, because that's clearly not a bot. Come on now. What do you take me for? How's your day been, Hayden? My back. Oh. M&M's. These are crispy ones. And some cayenne to the ribeye. Hell yeah. Wait a minute. I'm downstairs now. What is this? Right. Mighty fine question though. Okay. On the floor! Right, is that something to eat? Discord, post or something? Okay, got ya. Got ya. They might be closing the server, merging it, makes sense. Something they probably should have done a while ago. Wait a minute, you're not a bot? Weird. You're the first one to ever answer back. Very strange. Right? I'm a little bit perplexed now. I really want to eat this plum, but it's juicy as shit. It's going to require both my hands. Four minutes each side for perfect rare. Sorry, my bad. Excuse me. I like my steak cooked. Just do it? No. No, I'm not going to. I know, right, Justin? That's what I was just thinking. Like, what the fuck, man? We're talking about two different things, but I think it's hilarious. Alright, I'll just block you then, dude. Not you, Hayden, the other guy. He keeps telling me what to do while I'm streaming. Ah! Weirdly enough, I didn't even have my dashboard up. Thankfully, well, they make it easy on Twitch. Just a couple of clicks, you're done. Let's actually have some food. Because I'm clearly a little hungry. Look at that. Woo! I mean, excuse me? I mean, I went home like last night, I had venison, but... Dude, what the fuck? See, the thing I'm more likely to fall for is... See, You won't do it. You won't do it. Nobody will ever do it. Nobody will ever add me on that thing, man. That's what I would do. Like, that's what I'd fall for, right? But going like, do it! It's not going to make me do shit. It's going to make me not want to. Contemporary music mod in here? What? I have no idea. I'm keeping an eye out for Ray, because Ray asked me the other day, but it was as the stream ended, so I had no way of replying. Where my music comes from. I make it. Oh, look. It's all me. I thought years of psychedelics will do for you. Right, I don't even know if that food didn't. Actually, we can find out. Show all, please. It did, but I don't have the green thing, so maybe not. I don't even know what half of these are, dude. Bye-bye. Right. It's 2 in the morning. Actually, it's closer to 3 in the morning. Do we have any books that aren't carpentry? Yes. That seemed a little quick. Never mind. I was hoping that would take more time than that. And that's all the wood glue we have. But I think I overdid it and we didn't need that many. See, like, we've got plenty of leather jackets. It's easy to get leather strips. I wish it would do more than it does, though. Like, it's not really much. It's like 2%. Right. Life sentence. What the hell does that mean? What the hell's a... What's a stink fist? No, wait. Actually, I don't know if I want to know the answer to that question. Fuck it. It is what it is. Okay, well, planks. Build up some carpentry. Don't need planks for that. Just, yeah. So, with, oh, do I have the... No, I don't, do I? I need level 2 book. Okay. Give me level 2 book. That's a song. Okay. Right. Sure. Okay. Yeah. God damn, that's not what I thought you were talking about at all. Lisa, who made it? 1991. Like an obscure. So is it called Stinkfist or Bump? I'm assuming it's called Stinkfist, right? Because bumping is listening to it. Tool, then yeah, I know of it, bro. I just probably don't know what it's called. I can't remember it. Oh yeah, no hard. if Tool, yep, definitely. I would have listened to every single thing they ever did. But you know, was I sober? Probably not. Because I'm wondering maybe we just grab some planks, some nails, we just go downstairs and bang some shit in the wall. Maybe while listening to so... Maybe. So there's so many good bands back then. When was auto-tune released? Was it 96? I think it was 96, right? Practically everything after that sucked. Auto-tune killed the music industry, man. Just turned it into digitized shit. Some things are good, though. Like, that's why I think rapping is still pretty neat. Some of it obviously uses auto-tune. But some of that, like, you know, like raw street stuff, fucking great, dude. Absolutely awesome. Like, oh, I can't remember who it was or what band it was, but like mates think, oh man, I really can't wait to see these guys live. I'm like, you've never seen them live? He's like, no, and I go, it's a completely different experience because they sound nothing like this. Absolutely nothing like this. In fact, you're probably not going to like them live because they sound like shit. I just can't remember which band it was because it can apply to almost any of them. Yeah, because most people's experience with their music is literally off a record. Yeah. All the studio sound and concept. Yeah, but it was before they had the shit. I've read the book, haven't I? I've got the skill, don't I? Son of a bitch, I do. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, flop. All right. Let's grab some planks, grab some nails. Do we have a spare bag? You know what? It may have been Guns N' Roses. The good thing about their live thing though is it's more raw. Same with Metallica. It sounds completely different live, but I like them better live than I did like on the record. Just it's more raw. It's more gritty. It's more. How many of these can I carry and put that bag on my back without dying? Okay, I only need 8. There should be a box of nails. There we go. Do I still have that hammer on me? Probably not. Okay, because then we need to put this bag on our back and climb down that bloody ladder. Because we don't have the throw right hand bag mod, whatever. T-Pain, pretty decent cover of Warpigs. Really? Okay, alright. Fucking T-Pain, jeez, man. Oh, I did all of these, didn't I? God, I'm an adult. It's the outside I didn't do. No, I did the outside too. Yeah, okay, alright, fine. Did I do all the inside? Let's just double check. Looks like that's done. Yeah. That's clearly done. We're going to do the outside ones. You know what? Maybe we don't. Let's just do the inside ones up here, like these ones that we haven't done yet. Yeah, let's just, yeah, let's do this. Oh, you silly man, you haven't opened up the box now. Nope. Well, put that in my hand. Actually, it doesn't matter because I'm about to put it in my bag, aren't I? Oh no. Alright, all good, all good, all good. Barricades, please. Axel never really gave a shit about his life. Yeah, he's a hard one to understand for me. Because it seems like he's just an arrogant asshole. Like is it Neil or Liam? Which one is like of the Oasis twins is a douchebag? Like, granted, like, he acts like royalty, but, like, I can't blame him. Like, fucking Oasis, man. Right, you know what? I don't need any of this anymore, do I? Okay, let's put it down here on the floor. On the floor. Try out your... Oh, dude, air fryers. What are you putting in it? What are you putting in the air fryer? It's so good. It's so good. I'm not throwing in for Palpatine. What? Oh, yeah, that guy. Do it. Do it. Oh, I can't. Not tonight. Oh, we're over 250. I love Wonderwall, man. Although I preferred Smashing Pumpkins, if I'm being honest. Even if I didn't understand half the music at the time. That wouldn't surprise me, Justin, at all. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Steak fries. Oh yeah, man, it's great. Did you season them and shit first, or just chuck them in raw? Bro, that's so good for fries, man. Because it's like is it the one that has like a tray, so all the fat drips into the bottom? Oh, bro, those things are so good. Now, here's what I hate. I can't make a box of nails that just has 96 nails in it. Did you oil them up first, or they got those ones that are already like kind of pre-oiled, so when you cook it, all the oil sort of comes out of them? Oh, I love putting fries in there, bro. You just toss them in and leave them. One of the first air fryers I ever had one of like those rotisseries inside it. It's kind of a gimmick because it's not necessary these days. But like the chips would be in like a basket that rotated around. Oh, it's so nice. 96 now sounds like a bear song. Oh. I'm not counting nails. Did that the other day at work. Not happening again. Nope. Don't ask, because I won't tell. Okay. $4 a.m. Alright, let me go for a pee. Wash up real quick. Oh no, we're just drinking. Alright. How much water is in there? 72 litres. It's been passing down for ages. Alright, let's go. Oh, same seasoning using on the ribeye. Nice. That sounds delicious. Right. I blame Justin tonight for making everyone hungry. It's his fault. Blame him, not me. I didn't do shit. Into Louisville we go. I know it's running, but okay. I got some scrap electronics somewhere. I'm not sure where. Bonjour. Hey, Al. How you going, man? Hey, buddy. Over there on kick. How you doing, dude? Kia ora. That's what we say over here. Nah, the lovely Aotearoa, my friend. I don't even remember that song. But like, that's probably because I can't get the tune in my head. Kia ora. Actually, it's kind of... Is it Spanish? No, it's Māori. It's K-I-A, Kia. So, Kia. And then O-R-A. Ora. Kia ora. Yep, yeah, Kia ora. Kia ora. But most of us just kind of drop the A because it's too damn difficult to say. Heard it probably what? Yes, I'm going to be listening to it later. Most likely. Kura? Funny. Yeah, because I dropped the A all together because like it's hard for me to say it. Kia order. So I just say key order. Kia ora. Means hello. So Aotearoa, that's new, that means land of a long white cloud. Fucking mouthful, isn't it? That's the I guess the native Māori name for New Zealand. It's Māori. M-A-O-R-I. Yes? No? No? Yes. Language's name though is Te Reo, which is funny because I think that just means like the language, I think. So it's Te Reo Māori. I can't speak much of it. I learnt it way back in school, but I haven't used it, so. Mori? No. No, M-A-O-R-I. Maori. But you just roll the R. So it's more like Maori. Maori. Or as my little cousin would say, Moldy! No, not like your bread. Moldy. Yeah, that's on. M-A-O-R-I. Was I saying E the whole time? Probably. I'm ignoring Mark Twain's advice. Probably a good idea. How we did 10 years later? I have no idea. My friend Nad figured it out. If you want your hands, get your hands on it though, the mod number and stuff for all the mods we're using, the whole entire list, it's in server form, but it's on the Discord in the Project Zomboid chat. You will find as the last pinned message there. So you can actually download it off Steam. I think you just got to find it manually yourself by using the name or the code or something. Or just start a server, chuck that number into the server, and then you're good. It'll just download it for you. Oh, was it really? Never even heard of that. Because, like, our mythic figure is Maui. Does that sound familiar? Bear in mind that I don't think a single Māori ever went to Hawaii. Holy mother of... Yeah, we've got no idea when we arrive. I love the guesses, but yeah, because yeah, like the DNA profile of a Māori individual shows them to be Chinese. Isn't that interesting? So at some point, your Papua New Guineas, your Fiji, Samoa, Niue, Philippines, maybe even, all came from the mainland, right, and then drifted out into these islands, and from there drifted down into New Zealand. It's quite cool. Legends in the mists of time, yeah, mists with a Y. Te Reo, yeah, Te Reo Māori, yeah. It's annoying though. Yeah, so every single Māori tribe in New Zealand had their own language. Effectively, none of them really communicated with each other, and they were always at war, pretty much. Summarizing it to make it quite simple. Obviously, there would have been treaties or something, I guess. I don't know, because there's no written record, because they had no written language. Which means a group of people, let's say, they lived in what was called a pa. So, effectively, you know what a Motte and Bailey castle is? Imagine that without the castle. Right? But like the entire village living in it. Shit. So what eventually you would have ended up calling like your boroughs or whatever over in England. On top of a mountain. on top of every mountain. So basically one Māori village would not really be able to communicate with another one about 20 kilometers away. This made it difficult for when the settlers arrived. The colonizers. When the Europeans got here, it made it difficult to communicate with them all because everyone spoke differently. So a unifying language had to be made. And it wasn't created by us Māori people, it was created by the Europeans. So when some people agreed, some Māori agreed to one thing, and the other Māori also agreed to it, the two people were actually agreeing to two completely separate things because they had different understandings of the words that were being used. So, yeah, we're still paying for that today, unfortunately. Literally paying for it. Where do you guys think you got your reparation idea from? Smoke signals like the Indians? No, because it was pretty much it was an entitlement thing. It was any land that I can see from my house is mine. Everything in it belongs to me, and like me, my family, and like this is all ours. And if you're in there trying to take it, then we kill you and we eat you. That was less than 200 years ago. A lot has changed. We're not beating people over the head with pieces of green glass anymore. Doink party, pretty much. English is universal modular language. Well, it takes the fundamentals of the idea from like Rome, right? Where they would amalgamate others' cultures into their own, therefore changing their own at the same time. So English learns from other cultures, languages, and ideas, and creates new words and definitions for these things and these terms. So it continues to grow and makes things more easily definable. Easier than pictographs. That's why I like it so much over any of the other languages. It doesn't sound very nice. Like, Italy sounds like Italian, French, ooh, Spanish. Yummy. They say the same thing about Māori apparently, but I wouldn't know. I'm relying on my cousin from France who's telling me this. He's probably right. Which one are you? Okay. So words are directly lifted from other languages. Exactly. But it's the only way it works. It's a very weird thing because, like, in terms of like the language we use, the mathematics, our sciences, all that kind of shit, diversity is very, very good for us. But then there are, in other ways, diversity is very, very bad. It's like we always seem to take this really good idea and just make it worse. Don't tell me that disappeared. I'm getting better at that, eh guys? I'm getting much better at that. Night night. And all the NPCs, there's tons of them. Yeah. Maybe too many. But I tuned them down so the boys could play without having to worry too much about it. Like, so we wouldn't end up with what we had back at base. With like 1,000 zombies spawning in. Because like I see a group, I kill it. Some of them are people, some of them are zombies. Like the guy that was being chased up around here was a person. I think he got eaten, I'm not sure. I don't see where he went. They try and hug us. So they'll try and stand next to us and they'll end up trying to get us killed. But I think I'm going to start alternating between this server and the week 1 server. Because they both play differently. But this one has a lot less, like, human NPCs. Because I'm guessing how it works in my mind is if this is 10 years later, right? The thing came out, this has been 10 years on. Then most of the bandits aren't bandits anymore. Once you learn Latin, most like, bro, I tried learning Latin, I couldn't get my head around it. Indians believed everything was shared, so when they said get off my lawn, it was an unknown cause. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Native Americans don't own it. Yes, yes, precisely. For us, it was the word. Shit. It wasn't ownership because like that word didn't exist. They had to use a different one, and I think it was like treasure or something. But the English were using it in terms of like this thing has a particular value, whereas that's what makes it treasure. Whereas like we saw the word as like you treasure it by looking after it. You're a guardian of it. You're you know what I mean? You're like the parent of it. You look after this thing. You don't own it. You're just making sure that you're taking care of it. So when this document was signed and the British went, thanks, it's all ours now, we went, hang on, wait, what? That's not what you said it meant. I wouldn't put it past them to have done it on purpose, because fuck them. Might makes right. That's just how the world works. 3 root languages, yeah. Yeah, well, which you know what makes it really interesting? 3 separate origins of humanity is that all of our genes relate back to 2 separate pools of genes. It's like not 2 people, but 2 separate gene pools. That's it. We come from like it's effectively from 2 different like that's it. Not hundreds or thousands, from 2. Giving the idea of the Adam and Eve theory too, right? Isn't that cool? How the concept could be like so on the nose correct, yeah, in any way, shape or form you like to put it, without actually knowing how to be. Oh, life is a funny thing. Alright, can we get these bad boys in here? We might need to go back and reload soon. Meme Discord, awesome. Oh, picture of state in general chat, nice, nice, nice. See, that's what sucks about having only one computer. I can't just look over with my other mouse go click, oh bro, that's funny as, here guys, check this out. I can't do that while also walking around and avoiding zombies. I cannot wait to have my second computer. All good and dead. You know that's going to be a problem, right? You know what? By the time we're driving up here, it's probably going to have disappeared anyway. Let's keep going. Fine print. Yeah, pretty much. Any mod over anything else? Anything that does UI stuff. My personal opinion, I cannot play without proximity inventory unless I'm trying to do like a hardcore playthrough. Because I do not want to be shifting, like sorting through every single container, one after another, to find 6 different watches on 6 different bodies. No, I want to move all 6 watches in one go, please. I know it's not very realistic, but neither is towing a car without a rope. Because more importantly, it makes finding things I need at base a lot easier. Because in real life, if this was your life, you would pretty easily remember where you stash your shit. You're going to get up in the morning and go, alright, I need to get some 556, and it's going to become muscle memory, so you're going to remember exactly where it is. But I have a life outside of video gaming. So I can't remember what box out of all the 1,300 I build has got my ammo in it. No, I want to walk up the next to them and search 9 at a time, please. Or 12 or 16, I don't care. It's a pain default. Yeah, I hate looting bodies. I understand why though. Like, because you can't search 6 bodies at a time. I do understand that. Like, eat my meals in bed because you don't have any other furniture in your apartment. Why would I judge you for that? I'd love to be able to eat my meals in bed. My wife would kick my ass. February's closely, you need to think of any game you like, my dude. Any game you like. Well, I mean, if it's in my library, that's more helpful. And if it's one you can join, that'd be even better. Whew. Yeah, February is just around the corner, my dude. What was it 6-7 days, right? Oh, 8 for you guys, so probably. Man, I really feel like a pie now. Why? I don't know. I really feel like a pie. It's like 8 o'clock at night. There's no way to get a pie from at 8 o'clock at night. That's like within walking distance, because I'm too fucked to drive. You an avid key collector as well? I got 3 key rings for a reason. Ah, NPC. So sorry. Look, the bullet was already in the air by the time I realized it was him over there. And then, that it was an NPC. Pecan pie. Oh! No! Mince with gravy. Steak with gravy. I mean, maybe black pepper pie. Oh, bro. Pepper and steak. Potato top. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Well, even like savory versions. Savory versions of potato tops are really good. The potato on top is always really crispy. What? Quite frankly, no one should spend 30 minutes looking for one item. Yeah, I know. Even though it's realistic. Yeah. True. I was gonna say, I've ended up having to move back to my parents multiple times in my life. Never again though. Fuck. I'm trying to convince Dad to give me the family business completely and outright so I can use its worth, like use the value in it to buy a house, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to do it any other way. Well, I'm paying like $800 a week in rent right now. It's ridiculous. I'd rather pay $600 a week in mortgage. I mean, if you just get a run right on by, I'm cool with that too. Time to go before we get too cocky. You agree with my argument with proximity? Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Oh, did I say it like an asshole again? My bad. Sorry. Right. Will that nicotine kick in? It's just a little bit. 6 milligrams. It's fine. Damn. Oh, I sound a little confused about the context. Yep. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, shit. Laters! Oh, no. We didn't get that in, did we, buddy? That didn't go. Yeah, it did. Alright. Okay. Racket. Hit me. Die. Oh, nice hat. Ah, it's got a hole in it now. Okay. Minimum, yeah. There are people out there paying about $1,000 a week in mortgage. I know you guys have no idea what's coming for you, do you? No idea. Coming to a city near you, my friend. Wait, you guys pay more? You guys pay less, don't you? Like, our interest rates go up to like 7%. And our house prices are $1 million plus average. Fuck. Most requiring 10% deposit, I think. Where people come up with like just $100,000 sitting around in a bank account, I have no idea. Oh, sorry, I don't want to ruin your steak. Rent's $475. $950 a month for 4-bed, 2-bath. Bro, where do you live again? This is shit, man. Also, bear in mind, we pay $9 a gallon for gas. And we have, like, 20 years or so. Give or take. Anywhere between, like, what, $7.50 and $9. Yeah. Luckily, you guys have a very big country. So it's still quite affordable to start like residential areas and places where the pricing can still be kept quite cheap. Over here, we've kind of run out of all that. Like in Auckland, if you want a home here, you're either getting squashed into a triple story thing that the downstairs is the laundry, the spare room, and a garage. With the rest of the house being in the next 2 stories, and there's being 12 of them all in a line, all like your neighbors on the other side of the fucking wall. You're paying about 800 grand for one of those, or you're paying over $1 million minimum. At like between 5 to 6.5%, 7% interest or whatever it is at the moment. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. There's no money to be made here anymore to buy a home, own it for a bit, flip it off to make more money. There's no movement for that anymore. House pricing is so expensive. You can't do that now. And as you know, houses never go down in value unless it's Detroit. I'm getting. Am I though? 184 a gallon. Yeah, see. Holy shit. Paid 120k for this house. Be paid off. It'll be paid in 8 months. Yeah, see what I'm saying though. Like, so within 8 months, it's now worth 400 grand. Well, if you were to sell it and get that 400 grand and then go buy something else to do something else with it and you keep doing that, that's what people did here for a very long time. And that's, now we have no homes. Everyone's going to be renting effectively. You'll rent everything and you'll be happy about it. Bro, you can buy a home in Oklahoma for $1,000? You mean 100 grand? I know what you mean, but still, I couldn't help myself. New Detroit's being created all the time. Ah, no, I was thinking New Jack City. Damn. Okay, yep, I got you. Yeah. Gee, I wonder why. See, here's the thing, right? Let's say you own a corporation, and that corporation owns a bunch of homes. Well, let's just say that those homes keep increasing in value, but then you go and buy some homes that are decreasing in value because, I don't know, crime, stupid policies by silly people in charge. Let's just say, like, that's affecting, like, the property values of the homes that you bought that were, like, I don't know, a couple $100 grand. Well, now you get to write those homes off on your taxes. I mean, you can't, but the corporation can. We have a similar thing here. We've had it for quite some time. A way to avoid, or like, let's just say you need to get a window repaired. Oh, well, I mean, that house now just depreciated in value by 40 grand because I had to replace an entire set of windows. Well, that's 40 grand in tax I don't have to pay. Holy shit, nice. It's a year's rent for some people, dude. Do you hear because Chicago people are running to Indiana? Makes our houses go up a lot. Yep. Your country is huge, so it's going to take a very long time for this to affect things overly. But that's why you got to wonder why some people don't care about fixing like certain problems that create like the flight of people leaving and that kind of stuff. I'm dancing around the topics. Pop. Oh, you didn't rack it. I saw you rack it. Oh, you didn't even put the thing in. You didn't even put it in. How rude. It's not what I paid you for. I'll never have to say that in my life. Alright, let's go. Fine, I'll use one shots then. Great, just as I start doing it, now I need to use two. Thanks, game. Yeah, you knew my play, didn't you? Right. Yeah. I mean, I found out years ago that, like, quite a lot of people couldn't read or comprehend. So, not read, but couldn't comprehend past, like, the age of, like, 13 or something. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. These people got driver's licenses. But then, like, I saw the outcome of their voting. Pretty much life sentence, pretty much, yeah. But, like, you can't do that here anymore because there's no houses with... Okay, so if we go back, like, 15 years, we had houses here that you could buy for 25 grand, bro. And at the time, I was trying to convince my dad to buy 10 of them because he had 250,000 just sitting there. I'm like, Dad, if you buy 10 of these, I'll manage them all for you. And you just pay me half the rent. Which at the time would have been, I can't remember, like $200 a house or some shit. It wasn't all that much. A week, but it was more than enough than I needed. I'm like, you'll own them outright. And the rent will pay for all the property tax and all that shit, and in 10 years' time, they'll be worth 10 times as much. I was wrong. They were worth over 15 times as much. But that ship sailed a long, long time ago. So, I'm trying to get my life into a position where I can actually move out of Auckland. I want to buy my own home, and I don't want it to be like a 3-story piece of shit that I got to walk up the stairs in. I want to have a nice big sized property so my neighbour is like yelling distance away. To get that though, I'm going to have to go about an hour out of town. And for that, I'm going to need a job, like my current business, or this. This will be better, but hopefully I'll be able to set up my work so I don't have to show up until about 9:30 in the morning. Meaning I can leave late as, avoiding traffic on a fucking hour-long drive. On a drive that's meant to take an hour instead of one that's meant to take 20 minutes and take an hour instead. Right. And bump. I don't know why I paused there. That makes no sense. Man, I'll judge you, Jinty's literally, why do I have to learn if AI can do it for me? You know the movie Idiocracy? Who would have thought it'd be AI that brought that along? Because birth rates makes more sense. Where the fuck do you keep coming from? Haha, man! No! Stay away from me! So your neighbour's target practicing is always welcome. That's just them being robbed. See, I like peace and quiet. I like to be able to walk outside, like literally. I want to take off my headphones and hear nothing. I want to walk outside my house and hear nothing. I don't want to hear a drill, a fucking grinder, a fucking lawnmower. I want to hear nothing. I want to live on an island if I could. Far enough away from the water that I don't even hear the ocean. I want to hear nothing. I'm surrounded by noise all day long. But I'll settle for a house like just outside the city somewhere. In a soundproof room. Oh, I'll settle for that. Was never no sound. Here there can be, though. That's the point I'm making, my friend. My wife and I used to live in a place just south of Auckland, in a place called Drury, where you would walk outside and you would hear practically nothing. I mean, a bird chirping, I don't call that sound. You know what I mean? Like, that's not noise, really. That's nature. I don't care about that. I don't want to hear like a fucking helicopter, an aeroplane, a car. You could walk outside and you would hear nothing. Maybe bird chirping, a cricket going off. A goat, perhaps. Just shit, they had a goat. Actually, I think they had a couple of goats. But no, like, someone walking down the road with their speaker going on their phone, or, you know, or having a conversation on their speakerphone as they're walking past your bedroom in the morning. Fucking assholes. Oh. That, to me, is luxury, my friend. To have enough space that no one else can interfere with it. Holy fuck. All about the parents? Oh, I always agree with that, but some of you are parents. So I don't want to criticize you guys, because I and myself am not one. And won't be one. So I have got no idea what the trials and tribulations of being an actual parent is like. All I have is cats. Well, how far we've come, right? How calm and collected we are, just shooting and reloading and not a care in the world. I remember growing up, my parents used the term, spare the rod, spoils the child. I didn't quite know what that meant. Because for me it was like, oh, that just gives you an excuse to hit me with that belt again, doesn't it, you bastard? But I kind of get it. Liberalism has gone too far! That's my best Alex Jones impression. Something about frogs and water, I don't know. Well, here's the thing. In my experience, and this is only like mine, right? I live in New Zealand, a little different maybe. You tend to find one child ends up like the parents, one child doesn't. But as I said, in my experience, and I'm also adopted, so there's a little bit of different brain chemistry between me, my sister, and my parents, yeah? My sister's a useless crackhead. I was a useless crackhead. I've been clean for some time, so. The only way I knew how. Called up my dealers and I told them to fuck off. Yeah, no, I get what you mean. That's what I'm saying. I kind of understand the statement of, you know, sparing the rod might spoil them a bit. Because as I've gotten older, I've seen even adults themselves, they don't know how to interact or handle what could potentially be, like, say, a physical confrontation they weren't expecting, or, in the worst case scenario, someone that disagrees with them, with the ability to just have a, you know, well, maybe perhaps it could be because of this, and then the person starts yelling at you. I'm not sure where that came from, because I don't remember that ever happening with, like, my parents in their generation, but it might have, and we just never saw it. Bro, that one just fell over preemptively. Did you see that? Bollocks. Did you rack that? Oh, you legend! That's bad enough. Congrats for getting clean. That shit is hard. The only way I could do it was I called my dealers and I told them that if I fucking see you again, I'm gonna rip your fucking head off. And being who I was at the time, it was very easy to believe I would. So I never saw them again. Except for like, I ran into one like a year later, just randomly. I'm like, bro, we cool? And he went, yeah, you needed to get clean, right? I'm like, yeah. And he goes, all good, my bro. I'm like, fuck, sweet. Well. We still got the +1, right? Book of Proverbs in the Bible. That would explain why my mum used it a lot. Fakest believer I've ever met in my life. See, that would have been a great clip. Like, completely fucked it up. Damn it. Ooh. Are we back at the house? We are. They pushed us back that far. Fair enough. It's funny because this is a tactic I'm using in almost every game I have. It's boring, but it's effective. The tactical retreat, yeah? Create distance between you and the pack. Have them, you know, spread out a little bit. Divide and conquer. What's it? Divide et Imperium? I can't remember what it is. Just pay your kids for going to school and chores. Oh, what? You pay them to go to school? Fuck, I wish I got paid to go to school. Oh, I see what you're saying. Right, yeah, okay. Oh, you want those new shoes? Well, have you got enough money for them? Alright, well, there you go then. Oh, that's cool, I get it. He who spares the rod hates his son, but he who loves him is diligent to discipline him. Now teach him about taxes. Yeah, yeah. It's a shame school never did that, huh? I mean, in my country, it's easy. We don't even bother. Like, I don't fill in a tax return. Like, what the fuck is a tax? It's done automatically for me. Come here, dickhead. Get out of the tree. I can see you, but I can't shoot you. You wearing wifey. All right. Woo, bad boy. Dance, baby, dance. Trying to teach him taxes and theft. Kind of, but like, I mean, I don't know how it is where you guys are, but like, for example, if I look at the amount of resources, like, say, for example, my household uses, yeah, there's 2 of us in one house, that's taking up a particular amount of space, and the amount of money the government gets out of us is roughly 30, maybe 40 grand a year. That does not cover at all the amount of like usage to the country that I do. Road damage, like the power cables, the internet, because all that shit's paid for by our government. The installation of all that stuff and the maintenance, and most of it is sorry, by us. Yeah. Yeah, they double dip here a lot. So our taxes go to pay for these things and keep them maintained, to keep them working. But most of the time, the money is offset by like things like apartment buildings, because the amount of space that all of those people use is a lot less. Like me. Give me that 50%. Yeah. Hand them $10 and then take 5. Yeah. Yeah. They'll get it real quick. All right, let's check our secondary. She's also not. All right, let's make sure she's good, because we're gonna need this when that thing breaks. It's not far off. When it does, we'll just. What the? Yep, good. All right, we'll just head home when that happens. If you're okay with your tax rate after Venezuela right now, yeah, fair enough. Well, I mean, how far into the stream are we? All right, so anybody who's annoyed at me would have already left by now. So, You've got this thing going on in Minnesota, right? Where that fella, was it Waltz or whatever? What are they calling him? Tampon Tim or some shit. I think the names you guys come up with are hilarious. Where it turns out that fella allowed people to rob you guys of a shitload of money. But doesn't the number of constituents kind of make up the vote difference between him and his opponent? If you guys kept looking, you'll find this in most places where it's blue. You'll find it in red ones, don't get me wrong. But you'll find a shitload of it in blue. And all of a sudden, things will start making sense. I'm not saying they rigged anything or anything. They're just not stopping someone from doing something wrong, and they're benefiting from it. They're not doing anything wrong. It's the same principle as welfare, right? Like in my country, there's one particular group that'll always support giving welfare to the people, and everybody on welfare will always vote for them because of it. Because the other guys are always threatening to take it away. So that gives you that polarization for people that will always vote and always support one particular way over another. That's the same concept. These guys always vote for us because we're not stopping them from robbing us. Well, that's a lot of fucking money, dude. I think by the time you guys have ended, it'll be somewhere near $500 billion. It's gonna be a lot of money, bro. You did not rack that while running. You did not. You did! Ha! Dereliction of duty? Yeah, but you gotta be able to prove. Oh, well, no. See, that's what I think it should be, right? That's the whole, like, if you're, like, the captain of a ship. Why am I not outrunning him? Oh, thank God. Yeah, so are you awake? Yeah, I reckon it'll be every blue as well. And then it'll start making sense. How they're not losing and how they keep winning and so forth and so on. And it'll be going on for a very long time, yeah. It's not old. I mean, so it's not a new thing. It's the whole avoidance of responsibility thing, man. And so it's just the lowbrow unintelligent fraud. Yeah, the guys that were easily caught. The guys who haven't been yet are either shitting themselves or laughing like hyenas. Because they're either not going to get caught because they're way smarter at doing it. Or they went, shit, we did the exact same thing! And they're next on the list. $55 trillion? You're talking USA? USAID? Because yeah, okay. Wait till new skim looks... Oh, God. But yeah, over there, it also might be a little bit more complicated there, too, because it might be just done differently, you know what I mean? Like, it also becomes a little obvious when you look at it, because there's a whole bunch of things going on right now where people are getting arrested, and the guys who are supposed to help them just aren't. Like, they're not stopping the people who are breaking the law. Why? Isn't that their job? Seems like a foreign concept to me. Right. Oh, US in total? Jeez, that's a lot, dude. Well, here's the thing. If they rigged 2020, why didn't they rig the next one? That was the important one. Getting Waltz and Harris in there, dude, would have been massive for them. You kidding me? Woo! Because Harris was an idiot. Or acted like one. I'm not sure if she actually is one, but she just came across as one all the time. Very unlikable. Her laugh was terrible. Not very charismatic. Bit of a hypocrite. Hey, I smoked weed with Tupac. Didn't you lock people up for weed? Yeah. What? Oh, no. I thought I racked it. I guess I didn't. I didn't even put a mag in. Oh. That's worse. Oh, look, we're back at home again. Alright. Dude, I'm so surprised this guy hasn't broken yet. Wow. Oh, that was close. Hey, that was clean. I can actually cut that. Ooh, good call. Yeah, drink more water. Everyone should be drinking water. Quality layering center. No, but that just goes to kind of prove the point. Like, no one even checked. These guys applied for a thing, and no one checked. No one in any position of authority checked. Or they did, and then said nothing. One of them is worse than the other. I don't know which one, because they both sound pretty fucking terrible to me. But isn't that just more proof of, like, how bad it was? Harris chose Waltz because the Minnesota fraud that way. That's what I'm guessing, but I don't think she chose anyone. I don't think she was chose. Like, I don't think she got the choice. Right? Don't they just, like, appoint whoever they feel like? You guys have a thing for that, don't you? I can't remember what it is. Like, where the parties vote to elect who's going to represent them in the election. What's that thing called? Is that primary or something? Oopsie. Helps with the electoral imbalance. Huh. I would have thought beer was so... Oh, wait. Is beer salty? I just assume it is because of the dehydration. That's caused by the alcohol, right? Stay down, big boy. You ain't worming your way back up. Stay on the floor. Thank you. Yeah, I think they pushed him out too. It looked like he did some terrible shit right there at the end just to kind of fuck him, didn't it? The strategy of politics is very, very interesting. It's just most people don't seem to like it because they get emotional about it. So I try to steer away from it, but somehow it always just keeps coming back. I got a lot of ammo because of the new feature they added in 42.13.1, where magazines weigh the same whether they're full or empty. So I can afford to carry something like 62 magazines full of bullets. Yep. I'll take that feature, and thanks to the bandits, we get a lot of bullets. Because they show up with a lot of fucking bullets. I just keep it turned down because I want the other boys to be able to play, but I don't think they've been on for a minute because they've been busy working and stuff. Which is why you haven't seen any. I mean, I fought like 3 or 4 of them last night. Last night? Yeah, last night. Or yesterday. Uh-oh, gun broke. Did you pull it out? You did. Oh, right through the noggin. You should never agree completely with everything any politician ever does. Actually, you should take that principle to every person as well. You should always have a disagreement with something someone does, even those that you like around you. Like me and my mate at the moment, right? Like, there's a dispute going on in my area of the city where they want to increase the density of housing. So me and my wife are like, no, we like the peace and quiet of our cul-de-sac, so no. So we voted against it, whereas one of our mates has voted for it because he wants to put another house on his property. I don't care. It's not going to affect how I feel about the guy whatsoever, even though it's going to negatively impact my life. I think like that sort of nuance is missing in the world quite a lot, and I don't know why. I don't know where it went. Yeah. But most people probably do think they could do it better. Arrogance is our silent partner sitting on our shoulder. It's always there. Aren't you, you asshole? Alright, we got 2 guns. How good are they? How good are they? I don't remember. Actually, no, we don't. We have 6. See? See what I mean? All right, let's grab a freshie. Although we'll grab a freshie and we'll try not to break them so that way we can use them to repair things. Hello? Oh. Wait, what did you have on you? Huh? Oh, you did do it, I just didn't realize. Whatever. Wait. I didn't know. You was going to mention something? Yeah. It just ends up getting there. I mean, I think it's just because most of us are typically of the age where we're paying attention and noticing that stuff. Because we as you live, right? You're going to notice how things have affected you from one point of your life to another. And you're going to see the pattern in it. You're going to go, well, that didn't fucking work. Let's try something different. And then at the same time, you're going to see the people who haven't lived through it go, yeah, but I want this thing. And you're like, yeah, but really you don't. But they're not going to understand, just like we didn't. Can you go on there? Thanks. You were being very, very complicated, and I did not like it. Oh, on the floor. All right, let's reload. Let's take the magazine first, though, shall we? Nice. Pop. Supposed to end the war in 24 hours if elected. Yeah. That's the thing. I'll never listen to the promise of a politician. Because they have to say whatever it is they say in order to get in. It's the actions they do later that matter. Like, he told Iran help was on the way. What does that mean? Don't know. You guys have an aircraft carrier heading there, though. It took, what, 6 months? From the beginning of the whole, like, I hate Venezuela to, like, grabbing the guy. So, like, I don't know. Them peeps over there in the Iran need to be careful of themselves, because I have a feeling it's about to get a lot worse for them in a minute. Yeah, no, exactly, Canty. That's, you tend to find the smartest people switch off from the news, or like, they don't switch off from the news, they just switch off from the news, yeah? And then you get people like my dad who's completely switched off from it. He does, I'm like, you hear what happens in Iran? And this is like 2 weeks after. He's like, what? Nope. Like, oh, okay. He didn't even know that the Trump thing, he didn't even know that happened for 2 days. I'm like, yeah, there might be a bit of a problem. People not paying enough attention, but they also then go, these guys sound like they're going to do the right thing. But it's up to us, right? We need to help educate our fellow man. Right, give me both of these back in here, then. Right. I don't think I got any more 45 boxes on me, so... yeah. Fill that up. No, you're not. You are lying to me! Stop it! Do it! Those who don't read the papers are uninformed. Those who do are misinformed. That's a good one. I like. I'm going to use that. Holy shit. Yeah, right? Nah, yeah. That's why it was funny. It's like, wait, you guys elected that guy? You're fired! Like, because it was... Him just talking was funny. But at the end of the day, under his first term, my life was better. Then under the term of the guy who came out afterwards, my life was worse. I'll wait until this term's over before I determine how good he did. Because believe it or not, what happens to you guys affects everybody else too. As I said, we paid $9 a gallon for gas. I think it went up as high as 11 or 12 during the vid. Maybe, I can't remember. Which is why anybody with a brain that lives in the West just wants America to succeed. If you don't, then what? You want yourself to fail? Alright. How many we got? 49. I can't math that. Ah! 300 per 10, right? So 1,500. Okay, I can math that. Fine. I don't think I've got that many boxes. We're going to have to go and get some more out of the van. Out of the room. Box bullets. Right, it's literally just been shooting shit for ages. 10 is 500. Do them all. 10 3 years. Yeah. But see, that's the best predictor of future behavior is that of the past. Right? If a crackhead goes, like, just smoke the bowl, and it comes up and goes, I promise, I'm going to do better. You know they're not. If a guy comes along and goes, I'm going to make everything great again, and you're like, well, you kind of did the first time, so okay. Like, it's just not to some people. I still don't understand. But at the end of the day, the decisions of politicians they're going to affect us all, but you have to find the way to get around. For example, in my country, we have a thing called car registration, which is like your car insurance. You give the government money, and they say, okay, you're allowed to drive on the road. Your plate is now registered with us, so we know exactly who you are. It's registered to the car, so awesome. Now you can drive on the road. Well, if you have a station wagon, you can register your vehicle as a Hertz and not pay so much. If you have a trailer that you pull, like garden trailer, right, that you pull on the back of your car, you can register that as a custom home-built trailer and not pay as much. As long as you've worked on it and it's, you know, you've customized it a little bit. I don't know, chuck some neons on the fucker. I don't really know. But all these things exist in every facet of life. Everywhere, in some way. We just don't know them. James, bro! Hey, man. How you been, dude? Happy New Year and all that goodness? My dude, it's been a minute. Yeah, if you know if someone steals, you're not going to loan them money. What depends? They stole them from me or stole them from you? It's like, yeah, it's like you wouldn't have a conversation with him. Sure, I'll meet up with him, but he's not coming around my house. And if he is, he's not being left unattended. I learned that lesson when I was 16. And my, shit, I cut Palm Pilot got stolen. It's okay, I stole it first. We're running a little bit late tonight, so I didn't have time to roll me one. So I got me them new medicinals. Yes. Well, I assume I assume people are gonna tell me what they think I want to hear. Unfortunately, what I always want to hear is the truth, whether it's perceived to be a bad thing or not. I don't give a fuck. I can't adapt and react to something that's not real. Right? I can't learn from something that's false. So I prefer people to just tell me the truth, even though I know that's not going to happen. So what typically I expect from people is for them to tell me what they think I want to hear based on the experience that they themselves have had. The more I know the person, the more I can trust or verify what they say. Cats or not. Oh, Hayden, dude, yeah, I haven't seen my wife. That's what I mean. Everything's been running a bit late tonight. The current objective, okay, hang on. Let me run this down real quick before I go. Because I have a feeling she's going to pop her head in now at any moment. We're trying to get through to... Actually, I'll just stop the reloading. I'll stop the reloading. Thank you, good man. We've chucked some ladders on our lovely new safe house here at Louisville. Let me open up this bad boy. I think a fly just bounced off my knee. So we're here. Let me open this up. Right, yeah, so we're here. We fought our way through the main road, of course, like we normally do. from our house over here at McCoy's. So our plan is to set up a course or a set of safe spots to sort of depot, hang out, stop at, whatever, along this main stretch of road here leading into Louisville, so we can bring goods and items back to them as a central like stash spot before bringing them home again. I might have to spend some time at home though over the next couple of days because I think some housework needs to get done. But yeah, so we've got one here where I am currently. Do I have a map? Oh, I can put a tent down? That's terrible. I can't. I need an eraser to make it bigger. Alright, so we've got one there. We have another one here. I normally set one up in one of these houses, but I didn't bother because it's just a straight drive up from West Point. Because obviously we've got this, and we have this. So yeah. The implicit trust people seem to have an AI? That's stupid. AI, in my experience, AI is wrong like at least 50 to 70% of the time. Its answer is correct, but for what you're looking for is wrong. I only typically get what I'm looking for after like asking it 3 or 4 times, so I kind of stopped using it. I just Google now. I just type in the search bar what I'm looking for. I get a better answer that way. It's just much better. AI is terrible. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Potart. Potart? Thanks, Bo. I don't know. I try to keep an open mind, but I always like to play devil's advocate, and that can annoy people. I understand, but it's just my nature, because I like to push back against things so I can learn and figure out, because I think that's the only way I can. Any other way of, if I just nod along, say yes, and just accept the information, I'm going to learn fucking nothing. Alright guys, let me find someone to redirect you off to. We're going to play some Hightail tomorrow morning with the boys, hopefully. And we'll play, oh no, yeah, Canty's in, but I don't know if Jim's going to make it. Hopefully he does. And I don't think Austin can make it tomorrow. But I'll see if Sharpie's around. That'd be cool. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you for the super chat test there, buddy. Yeah, back tomorrow doing some of that. And yeah, then we'll be back later on afterwards to do more of this. Either that or the week 1 server. I haven't made up my mind. It's going to be one or the other. Because, well, I like my Zomboid. It's what I do at night time. That's a bad freeze frame. Alright, let me find someone to send you off to. Oh, you have a good one? Yeah, you guys too, man. Hell yes. Thanks for being here, guys. I need to work on that, don't I? Yeah. No, okay. I'll worry about it later. No one's playing Zomboid? Oh no, Beetle's playing Zomboid. What the hell is Sharpie playing? Oh, let's go. I'm gonna go see that for myself later, but cause like it says go. I've no idea what that is. But let's go and say hello to Beetle, and I'll see you guys over there, and I'll probably go talk to Sharpie in a minute too. Wait, why is it? Oh, it's not ultra low latency again. Anyway, bye.